Very good. Now you can also stylize the end of that toss.
We're going to take it up a notch and kick it up a notch. So I've used this styling in other videos and taught this, and it's very common, but I've probably not showed it on this pattern anywhere. I do it also on this pattern. It's going to be a leg sweep is what I call this.
So this is a 6-beat pattern. We're going to show it 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
So what I am doing here is I am doing an and point. I'm coming down the slot, doing my turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn out and 5, 6. I'm lifting on 6. I'm putting it down where my 1 would normally be on the next pattern, which is going to be an underarm turn. This is my 1. I'm forward on 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So by 2, I've straightened myself out. So this is kind of an odd 1 for the next pattern, but they're blended together. It's the end of the 1 anchor and the beginning of the next step. Again, I'm bending down the slot, doing 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Lift 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. With the guy. So he's gotten me into this roll in, roll out. We've opened up.
And now I'm going to give the toss.
He's going to give me a free spin. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Again with a big stretch for some extreme styling. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. In that example, instead of doing a lift, I did more of a big leg sweep and then hooked it way behind on 1 and pushed my body forward with that so that I get myself moving down the slot on 1 of the next pattern. I'll show that one more time.
We're going to show it from this side.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Sweep. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. This one takes a little more control, but it can be very dynamic, very exciting.
Now, what's critical for me really is that tone that Sharlot gives me at the end of the slot. She tones, we're connected, I can feel her center to center. She does that sweep, and then as she's starting to hook back behind on the 1, that's not the moment, guys, where I want to pull and give this strong lead forward on the 1. I can feel that she's toned and she's ready to proceed with the next move, and so I stay toned as I step with the 1, but I also recognize that she's hooking back behind, so I'm not overly demanding for her to step forward. She's still going to place that step on 1 and then come forward on 2. So be aware of your partner and her and what her needs are.